We now know the name of the man killed in Rockford's third homicide of the year. Investigators say 30-year-old Michael Curry was shot on Charles Street Friday afternoon. Officers found him in a car in front of Lincoln Middle School. Both Lincoln and East High School were locked down right after Curry was discovered. He was rushed to a nearby hospital where he died. No word on a suspect. If you have any information on this deadly shooting, call Rockford Police or Crime Stoppers. Investigators released more information on a deadly single car crash near Perryville. It happened last night around 6:30 near Appel Lane and Linden Road in Cherry Valley. The coroner says the driver, a 19-year-old Rockford man, died at the scene after crashing into a tree. The passenger remains in critical condition. That part of Linden was closed for several hours last night. Investigators are still looking into what caused that crash. No one else was hurt. After a year full of financial and social stress amid the pandemic, Rockford city leaders break down 2020 crime stats. Police say violent crime increased 20% from 2019 to 2020. Homicides in the city went up 100%. 36 people were killed compared to 18 lives lost in 2019. Investigators believe the majority of murders were committed by two rival gangs. Robberies decreased by 11% and property crimes also went down. 171 people were hit by gunfire. Rockford Police Chief Dan O'Shea says most shooting victims were involved in, quote, dangerous lifestyle activities, but innocent people did get caught in the crossfire.
We've seen plenty of innocent people driving their car, doing nothing, and their car gets hit by gunfire or their house gets hit by gunfire at night. Some people move in 6 months previous. An individual lived there who was in a dangerous lifestyle, and the other bad guys don't know that, and they shoot up a house that somebody just moved into a couple months ago, and they don't have anything to do with anything.
Chief O'Shea also spoke about the newly passed criminal justice reform bill for the first time. He says the language of the law needs to be revised. He's working with other policing agencies to reword what he calls open-ended items.
There's not a police agency in the state that doesn't think that reforms should happen or can happen. It's just the method of what we reform to and what we change to. So I won't answer whether it's going to make my job more difficult. It will certainly make the officers' jobs more difficult.
Chief O'Shea says another point of contention with the reform is funding. Governor Pritzker included about $8 million in the latest budget for additional police training requirements related to that bill. Health departments across Illinois are making strides toward more equitable distribution of COVID vaccine. Last week we told you a population of Americans are hesitant to get the shot. Numbers from the Illinois Department of Public Health show just 6% of those vaccinated in Winnebago County are black. However, African Americans are nearly 2 times more likely to die from COVID compared to their white counterparts. Winnebago County Health Department Director Dr. Sandra Martell says she hopes today's opening of the mass vaccination center on Sandy Hollow Road will improve those statistics.
Just like we're working on our aged population who are also impacted, we are going to work with our minority communities in the same, because again, when we talk about health equity, it's raising that step up. And so I want to make sure they're taking vaccine at the same rate, if not higher rates, but we need to improve that access.
Appointments are required to receive a vaccination at that site. Illinois students facing hunger during the pandemic will soon have more help. It comes after an expansion in federally funded food benefits. Eyewitness News is keeping you connected to the state capitol. About 1 million kids will now qualify for the pandemic SNAP program. That's about 200,000 more children than in previous years. Starting in March, benefits will come in the mail. Families will receive $6.82 for each day a child did not have access to school meals.
A meal is more than just a meal. It's a door that can swing open or shut on opportunity. A child whose family is food insecure has tremendous difficulty focusing on school compared to her classmates who don't go to school hungry.
To find out if your student qualifies, find the story on mystateline.com.